On this part here is little bit introduction into the JKD body weapon. In our JKD body weapon, we're using so many different things. Okay, you got to remember so many different style and technique in it. Mainly the Chinese. Okay, we got Tai Chi, we got Wing Chun, we got military Shantou, we got Chinese kickboxing, we got lock and hold, we got weapon training, we got ground training, we got many different things built into it. So on this introduction here, it gives you the idea that when you learn something, it's not a specific way. You can learn them and express your way to make it work for you. Okay, so this is important. Another thing got to learn to understand about this is learn to understanding the basic rule. The basic rule is what good for me, it doesn't mean it good for you. What good for you, it doesn't mean good for me. That means you take what is useful for you, okay, and make it something good for yourself. And that's all about understanding the thinking, the mindset. And the whole idea about body weapon is training your body to become the weapon. It said give you the idea of it, so you make your body become the weapon the way you want to will that weapon around to use it in whatever you want. JKD design is just about understanding the mindset, the way you express yourself in a different way, the different mindset. That particular mindset can put into many different things. Can put into the self-defense, street fight, can put into business, can put into life, can put into anything. Okay, it's the mindset. On this particular mindset here, it's helping you to understand whatever you want to be understand. In the business, you're using this kind of JKD body weapon the same. You're using the same idea. Take what is useful for you and don't and reject what is useless. A lot of things you take it in and you make it work because you may be making work, but maybe I cannot make it work. Okay, sometimes I can make it work, but you cannot make it work because the way you understand it. And a lot of times it's all go back to the basic. If you don't understanding the subject or certain thing well, it's like for instance the Wing Chun well. You have to spend a lot of time practice the Wing Chun to understand the Wing Chun before you can using the Wing Chun to make it work into the JKD side. The no different to the Tai Chi. To making the Tai Chi movement good before you can able to using it into the JKD mindset. Because you're using only the certain movement to make it work for you. Okay, so this is why it can be the shortcut. You can using couple move and that can be done for you. Don't need to learn the whole thing. And this is what unique about the JKD body weapon side. Take what is useful and reject what is useless. Okay, this doesn't mean it's useless for you. This doesn't mean useless for someone else's. Okay, this is important to understand. Another thing is to understand as well when you're training on the JKD side. It's so many different things. It's not specific. So you're watching and learning an expression for yourself, the way you think is fit into you. Okay, this is the idea of it. So watching through a lot of different questions that people that ask, and I put it on, and I also put a lot of different bit on different things we borrow from the Wing Chun side, we borrow from the JKD side, from the Tai Chi combat side, and a lot of time we borrow onto the military training side and ground side, all these things to put it on to helping you to understand. So I hope you understand it and getting the idea of it and get a bit exciting. So I will see you into the training onto the lesson.